the nose is overwhelming. It's so wonderful. Welcome to Whisky.com, where fine spirits meet. My name is Lüning, Horst Lüning. I'm the master taster of Whisky.com, and today we have a Glenfarclas here in my cask, and it has a strange name on it. It says on its label 511 pound 19s.0d. Well, the Glenfarclas Distillery was founded in 1836, and it was sold to the actual proprietor family, the Grants, in 1865 for an amount of 511 pounds and 19 shilling. And now 511 pounds, well, we have whiskies here which cost more than those 511 pounds I had here in my cask. What's that important? Well, in former times, a pound was worth a lot more than today. We had inflation galloping, running like hell. And, well, even when the United Kingdom never had a hyperinflation, where the pound was substituted by a new pound or something else, the inflation went for centuries. And a pound of the year 1836 is worth 75 pounds today. And this is in terms of the price of bread, a loaf of bread. If you look at property, then it's 10 times as much. So these 511 pounds is worth 38,000 pounds today, or if you look in terms of property, 380,000 pounds. So it was quite a big transaction, how it's called today. Yeah, and why do they have this shillings and D? What's D? Well, this is the old Roman currency system, which was spread all over Europe and, well, also to the US. It was the librae, solidi, and denarii, which meant librae is the livre, is the pound. Solidi is the silver, where the dollar comes from. And denarii is the dinar, which they still have in Turkey or Greece. Yeah. Drachma, Greece. And so you have these L, S, and D, and so the currency system is called LSD. Yeah, sometimes in the city of London. Well, and P is today for pennies or pence, which was the plural form of penny in the UK, and 12 pennies were in a shilling, or 12 pence were in a shilling, and 20 shillings were in a pound. And why? Well, you could divide much better. A dozen eggs for 4 shillings, then each egg was priced 4 pence, 4 pennies. And then there had been a guinea. And the guinea was a pound which consists out of 21 shillings. Then you could divide by 7. So a dozen is divided by 2, 3, 4, and 6. And this guinea also by 7. Well, enough for this time. We have a look at the bottle. I'm sorry, no age statement on it. There's some tasting notes on the back. Rich golden amber. Glenfarclas does not color. It's original color. Almost like a shiny bronze sculpture. Yes, bronze. It's going over to bronze. Nose, sweet, rich sherry, toffee syrup over a freshly toasted French baguette. Fresh fruit, smothered in heather honey. nose ending almost like a sweet port. Taste, dry then sweet, very palatable, long, easy finish that has neither highs nor lows. Lovely balance of fruit, light nuttiness, and milk chocolate. Finish, I hope this bears some resemblance to the whiskey that was produced on the 8th of June 1865 when my great-great-great-grandfather bought the distillery, George S. Grant. 43% ABV and a hefty price tag, 110 euros. For a no-age statement whiskey. There had been other Glengrants which were composed out of different casks from different vintages. They were wonderful. So this one doesn't have to be a cheap young one. We'll see soon. The nose is overwhelming. It's so wonderful. It's sweet and this heather honey and a definite portion of sherry and a toffee. And if this is a smell of a port or a sweet Oloroso sherry, I can't tell you, but it's a wonderful full aroma. And there's no alcohol disturbing. There's no, bitter oakiness disturbing the taste. It's just wonderfully balanced. I can't tell you how old this one is. It's definitely not too young. Very good mouthfeel, and 43% is really enough. It's intense on your tongue. The oakiness is there, and some nuttiness showing up. And there's a chocolate influence, but as they said, it's milk chocolate. It's not this dark bitter chocolate. It's milk chocolate, and wonderful honey aftertaste. Long and only 43% ABV. There's no youthness at all. So it's a well balance between probably younger whiskies which show this impact on your tongue and this freshness, and the old matured which bring this sherry and dark aroma. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, the second gulp. It's mouth-watering. There is, I would say this one is between the 21-year-old and the 15-year-old. And there are some vintages on the market I already had here in front of the camera. The last one had been a 1996, I think. And the 1996 is older. It's more mature, it's more sherry, it's more oakiness, it's more intense, it's more bitter. So this one is more pleasant and fresher, so it might be younger than the 1996. But I think it's a mixture of different aged whiskies to bring this freshness and, aggressiveness to you, as well as the long, smooth, mature aftertaste with this deep, complex character. Which one would I choose? The 1996 or this one? Well, looking at the price, looking at the deep character of the 96, I would take the 96. So this one carries, a little bit a too high price tag. It's only 43% ABV, it carries no age statement. And this family reserve, the marketeers also need their money for this idea, but it's a real good one. So if you do not look at your pocket, at your money, then this is a definite buy. If you look definitely at your money, well, there might be better ones from the same distillery, from Glenfarclas. Thank you very much for watching. There's more to come. Stay tuned. And if you would like to discuss this video with me, please do so on Whisky.com.